Let's talk about an interesting plant kind of adaptation called allelopathy. Allelopathy is something used by multiple different plants in order to kind of better benefit them at the detriment of other plants in the area. One of the better known examples of this is the black walnut tree. Allelopathy is basically where a plant produces and releases chemicals that are non-essential for things like the growth of the plant itself or the production of like seeds and hormones and all that. It's non-essential for the kind of day-to-day function of the plant. What these chemicals or compounds do is they affect the growth of plants nearby them, usually to the detriment of the other plant. These allelochemicals released by the plant may do things like inhibit the growth of neighboring plants or leach nutrients from them or just straight up kill them. Another example of this is certain grains like wheat or rye, which is in this picture. This is sort of the reason why you get such large, expansive grain fields, because they inhibit the growth of pretty much anything that is not also that grain. Now, this can also slightly go in the opposite way, where the chemicals released while inhibiting some plants can promote the growth of other plants. However, usually those plants are in the same species, so while rye may inhibit the growth of, let's say, grass, it will promote the growth of other rye. This can kind of be better visualized by pictures like this, where there's quite a large tree trunk with a very bare expanse of earth kind of surrounding the trunk itself. And this is because that tree right there is releasing chemicals that inhibit the growth of pretty much everything else. So while plants may seem boring sometimes, they're actually quite a lot more interesting than a lot of people think, and are quite often fully waging chemical warfare against each other.